lot of it's true. A lot of it is true. But you got to think, I haven't played basketball in so long, and I'm so passionate, and I love the game, and I don't do it for any other reason except for to compete and go up against the best to try to prove that I can hang. So all my emotion came out at one time. Was it the right way to do it? No. But I can't control that when I'm out there competing. Like, that's my love of the game. That's raw me. Me at my finest, me at my purest. That's what you're gonna get inside the lines. And
I was gonna say, is it not the right way for it to come out? Do you think it was the wrong thing to do, or was it an okay thing?
Rachel Nichols is the GOAT, man.
I agree. Was I brutally honest? Yes. But I think that that's the problem. Everybody's so scared to be honest with one another. If you didn't like the way that I handle myself in practice, one of the players come up to me. Somebody say something. Anybody. I'm not going to take it offense. It's not personal.
Exactly. He said it's not personal. But then I'm also play this last one where Jimmy talks about how he outworks everybody.
That's who I am.
That interaction you just described with Kat, that sounds good, right? That's what you want from him and he wants from you? Or did it not feel that way?
It depends on how you look at it. Am I being tough on him? Yeah. Yeah, that's who I am. I'm not the most talented player. Who's the most talented player on our team? Cat. Who's the most God-gifted player on our teams? Wiggs. Wiggs got the longest arms, biggest hands, can jump the highest, can run the fastest. But, like, who plays the hardest? Me. I play hard. I play really hard. I put my body on the line every day in practice.
He just told them.
Both teams play hard.
He just told them, I play harder than you. By the way, we got a...
Excuse me if I cough, by the way. I'm coming off like we got caught in the rain in LA last week, and I done had this weird little cough ever since, but I finally got my insurance, so forgive me if I cough.
First of all, I must say RIP text winner. I have to start this like this. RIP the text winner. For those of you guys that don't know, the architect of the triangle offense, throughout the Bulls.
He's not the architect. He's one of them. One of them in the NBA. No, because even if you watch the Bulls documentary that ESPN just presented,
that 20 thing,
yeah. Even Tex and Phil talk about how other college coaches that they used to play with or played for used to run a triangle all the time. They just were the first ones to like make it a thing. So
well, one of the architects of the triangle offense, text winner.
I mean, that offense is dead though.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's
dead. I mean, the Warriors run it a little bit, but that shit is dead to me. But it's happy hour.
RIP, text winner.
It's happy hour. It's your boy TPJ. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, real TPJ. Here with Pavy. Happy hour. We drink beer. We watch a game. Today we watching a Lakers game. The Lakers are playing the Warriors. This is the first of 2 preseason games.
Steph still ain't scored on Lonzo.
Well, I mean, he scored one. Stop being disrespectful. It was a 3.
He
told you, Lonzo. Yes,
he didn't.
Yes, he
Lance
did.
Messed up the switch.
No. Just because you call out switch don't mean that the other dude got to switch.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
It was his opponent.
Not if you. No,
bro.
That
was his matchup.
Bro, he left him by like 3 feet.
You literally said that was his matchup.
He was already no.
That was his matchup.
No, that was Lonzo's matchup.
No, it wasn't. It was Steph's. They were switching everything,
bro.
Lonzo went to get
because Lonzo took his eye off Steph and Steph ran around.
No, he didn't.
What are you talking about?
It was a switch.
The fuck are you talking about?
It was a switch.
Go on the internet on your phone right now and ask everybody if he scored on him. He fucking scored on him. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It was literally a switch.
I'm looking at it. What the fuck is wrong with you, dog?
You even said it was a switch.
He fucked up the switch, but the reason why the switch got messed up was because Lonzo turned his head.
No, it wasn't.
Do you know how fucking ridiculous you sound right now?
No, it wasn't. He turned his head to get the other man.
Do you know how goddamn ridiculous?
He turned his head to get the other man. You sound ridiculous as fuck. If I could get the other man,
it's a preseason game. You sound
switching.
It's a fucking preseason game.
We switch.
It's a fucking preseason game. You sound ridiculous.
We switching.
Shut your ass up. I said the man win MVP. You ridiculous.
He ain't scored on the man.
Shut your ass up, man. You wildin', bro.
He ain't scored on the man.
Wildin' the fuck out.
He ain't scored on the man yet.
It's preseason.
It don't matter.
It's the first time they play in the preseason. It don't matter. The hate is already in my blood. And Steph got damn near 20 at halftime.
And they losing.
Come on.
And they losing.
Oh my God.
He got 20 at half and they losing. What's going on? They losing.
You gonna be unbearable as fuck.
They losing.
You gonna be unbearable.
They up.
Fuck this.
They
whole
up right
season.
now.
Dog, come on.
They losing.
It's halftime in a preseason.
It's a precursor of what's gonna happen on Christmas.
It's halftime in a preseason. They gonna beat the shit out them on Christmas. It's halftime. Shut your ass up, man.
Look.
Oh my God.
I've been saying this.
Here come a hot take.
I've been saying this since the schedule
you don't have to
come
be
out.
that close to the.
I've been saying this since the schedule came out. I think the Lakers are gonna beat the hell out the Warriors on Christmas. I think.
So what's gonna happen if they meet the playoffs?
Oh, the Warriors.
Then it don't matter. So who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
I just said the season series.
Who cares?
I said it the whole time. I said I think the Lakers will win the season series. Period.
Whatever. I'm sure you guys know who this guy is. It's Pavy. Obviously, go ahead, get your plug.
As always, man, Pavy PV Wild World on Twitter, all one word. Don't tweet me no basketball opinions on my personal page. My personal page for Pavers, Music, and Women. Speaking of Pavers Volume 1 is out right now on every streaming service, and Pavers Volume 2 is coming really, really soon. So look out for that.
Yeah, scoot your mic a little bit back. Yeah, you cool right there. But yeah, it's happy hour. We drink beer. We talk basketball. Obviously, I told you the game. The second half is about to start. We're about to talk basketball for an hour straight. So obviously, I started off the show with that Jimmy Butler stuff. So if you guys aren't aware of what's going on, what rock have you been living under? But basically, the whole gist of it is obviously Jimmy Butler requested his trade from the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have been trying to trade him to the Miami Heat, but it has not happened. And then today, at 12:03 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Adrian Wojnarowski tweeted, "All-Star Jimmy Butler participated in Minnesota's practice, a session that included him verbally challenging teammates, coaches, and front office, and league sources told ESPN. Butler was vociferous and emotional at times, targeting Thibodeau, Layden, Towns, Wiggins, and basically."
Who is Layden? Is Layden the president?
I think it's the team owner. and basically what happened was, LeBron not playing in the second half. Come on, that's weak. That's weak. That's so lame. LeBron not playing in the second half. I get it, Bron, but play in the second half, man. If KD out there, if Steph Curry out there, you can.
LeBron is 34.
I don't want to hear about that, G.
Bro,
you can be out there. Actually, you know what? No, because the last thing I would hate to see is in like the third quarter, LeBron tear ACL, some shit like that. I would never forgive anybody for that. Just because it got nothing to do with that. I would never forgive anybody for that because it just essentially takes the Lakers back to exactly where they were last season.
Nah, I think they can make the playoffs.
No, they're not gonna make the playoffs.
I'm lying. They wouldn't make.
They need Bron.
They wouldn't make.
They need Bron.
They definitely.
Well, you know what? Nah, I mean,
maybe.
They can fuck around and be like the eighth seed or whatever. But you know who not making the playoffs this year?
Who?
Minnesota Timberwolves.
I disagree with that.
Jimmy Butler said that he feels that the relationship can be mended, but he said that only if everybody's honest. And he said people haven't been honest. And obviously,
said it can't be mended.
Yeah, I mean, well,
in so many words.
Well, no. He said, well, no. I mean, they asked him, does his trade? Rachel Nichols asked him if his trade request still stands, and he said yes. So it wasn't as if it wasn't. Yes, but she also asked him if he believed that things could be, worked out.
He said yeah, and he said
no. He said yeah, but no, he didn't. He said yes, but everybody has to be honest. People aren't honest with them. He said it's like if somebody says like, hey, like is that water? He says, don't tell me, oh well, it's not fruit punch. He's like that. So I don't know. Whatever's going on within that locker room is terrible. And honestly, Jimmy's a team cancer, man. I don't care what anybody says. Jimmy's a team cancer.
I will say this.
Jimmy couldn't get along with D Rose. He couldn't get along with the rest of the Bulls when D Wade was there. He can't get along with Wiggins. He can't get along with Cat. And a lot of everybody's concern seems to be with him thinking that he can outwork everybody. Jimmy Butler, you not Michael Jordan, bro. Jimmy, you not Michael Jordan.
I will say this.
You not even Jimmy. You not even Clyde.
I mean, why you say not even Clyde? Like Clyde is like
not even Jimmy. You not even Reggie, and I don't even like Reggie. You not even Reggie. You're not. You're Reggie in the playoffs. Reggie is in terms of mid. That's it. Like Jimmy got to stop acting.
Nah, Jimmy.
Hey Jimmy, stop. G.
My thing with Jimmy is
stop.
This.
G.
I will say about this situation, I think you had to place most of the blame on Thibs. Because Thibs let the situation get like this. You could have traded that man about 2-3 weeks ago. The man been saying he wanted to go.
Yeah, but
hold on. Thibs was the one saying, "Oh, I think I can mend the relationship." The man clearly said he don't want to be there. So you could have prevented this whole thing from happening. On Jimmy's behalf, he basically just ensured that he gets traded today. That he's gonna be gone within 72 hours. There's no way you can come into the season with this man on this basketball team.
Why?
Because you just gave Cat. Because for one, Cat's the best player. Like Mark Jackson said earlier, Cat's the best player.
Jimmy said Cat's the best player.
Okay then. So Jimmy, you the second guy. Your second guy can never be in disagreement with your first guy this much. Who also your second guy has 1 year left on his deal. Who if he don't like it can just up and leave in the offseason for nothing. And you re-up this man to 5 years. They are committed to Cat.
You ain't heard of Shaq and Kobe?
Huh?
You ain't heard of Shaq and Kobe?
At that point in time, Kobe was the best player on the team.
Huh?
When they traded Shaq, Kobe was the best player on the team.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Nah.
Shaq was 33 with toe issues. In the 04 finals?
Nah.
In the 04 finals, Shaq was the best player on the team? In 04?
In 04, yes, he still was the best player. He's coming off a goddamn finals MVP season. What the fuck is wrong with you, G?
Kobe was the best player on that team.
No, he wasn't. What's wrong with you, G? What the fuck is wrong with you, dog?
No, I think Shaq was 32 at that point. Also had toe issues. The toe had been bothering him the whole year.
LeBron 34 right now.
Okay.
So what the fuck you talking about?
Shaq not in as good condition as fucking LeBron was.
Come on, G. Who the fuck was stopping Shaq? Hey, he went and won another goddamn championship.
Not because of him, because of D-Wade. He hopped on D-Wade.
He still averaged 20 and 10. Shut your ass up. It don't matter. He still averaged 20 and 10. Shut your ass up.
And Kobe averaged like 35 the next year. Shut your ass up.
Who the fuck was on the team?
Exactly.
Who was on the team?
Shaq averaging 35.
Who was on the team?
It don't matter. He still averaged 35 points.
Nah, Shaq was the best.
At that point in time, Kobe.
In 2004, Shaq was still the best player.
No.
2005, 2006, whatever.
At that point in time, Kobe Bryant, going into the next year, maybe if you want to say that year, whatever, but that offseason going into the next year, Kobe Bryant was the better of the two. So they went with the younger, better player, which is the same thing.
They went with the younger player.
Cat is the younger, better player.
They went with the younger player.
Which in this situation, Cat is a younger, better player who you also locked up for 5 years. You have Cat. Shaq also had a contract coming up, and also Jerry West. Shaq said, Jerry West said, "Yo, I love you. You still great, but I'm not trying to pay you $130 million at 33 years old."
It actually wasn't Jerry West because Jerry West retired before then. It was actually Mitch Kupchak. And
whatever. Yeah, you're right. Mitch,
I was watching the documentary,
Mitch,
and Shaq
Mitch.
literally said he was sitting and eating.
Cornflakes or something like that.
Yeah, like cornflakes and fucking and it came across the ticker. It was Mitch Kupchak. It wasn't no goddamn Jerry West.
Whatever. Well, Mitch said, "I'm not trying to pay you 100." So they went with the younger, better player. Jimmy basically just ensured he gets himself traded, which on Jimmy's behalf is smart because you're going into the season. The season is like a week away. It's like, what the fuck? I want to play basketball. Get me somewhere else. And this today pretty much ensured that he gets traded. Even the funniest part of the whole report.
You can get more from him at the trade deadline, to be honest.
No, you can't.
Yes, you want to know why you can? Because somebody that's in the Western Conference gonna need him.
No, you
and they gonna need you gonna get somebody.
You're not gonna get. No, you're not.
You don't need to trade him where he want to fucking go.
It's not
send
about
him
where he want to go.
Anywhere.
Miami wasn't on his list to go play
Miami was one of the teams he approved to go to.
No, he didn't.
No, it wasn't on his original list. It's one of the teams he approved to go to.
Look. The bad situation about Jimmy is that I don't think any team is gonna pay that much for Jimmy for a rental for one season or for a half a year. Jimmy not AD. If this AD, fuck it, I'll take that chance. If this Kawhi, fuck it, I'll take that chance. It's Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Dope, Jimmy Nice. But like you said, you ain't Clyde, you ain't Kobe, you ain't these guys. No, the Rockets don't want to give up PJ Tucker to get Jimmy Butler. Let this be Anthony Davis. Everybody.
But what else do you want? But you want Eric Gordon and you want PJ Tucker.
Let this be.
You want my third best offensive player.
Let this be Kawhi.
No. You want my third best offensive player and the best defender on my team.
Let this be Kawhi Leonard though.
Huh?
Let this be Kawhi Leonard though. I bet that trade get goddamn made.
Yeah, I mean
exactly. Stop there.
Yeah, but Kawhi is a top 5 player.
Exactly. So again, I don't think that Jimmy is good enough. If you don't get a commitment from him that he's going to stay, that I'm going to give you a great package for Jimmy. So you're fucked anyway. You have to get this man off the roster as quick as possible. We cannot go into offseason and lose Jimmy for nothing. And we've committed to Cat. And it's clear.
Even if you take garbage at the trade deadline, so what? I'm not going to give him away.
You're not giving him away right now.
Huh?
If you call in Miami, you get Josh Richardson, you get somebody else, and you get a pick.
If they not throwing in Bam, then they not going, so it don't matter.
Because I like Richardson, for one.
He ain't replacing Bam Adebayo.
I mean, yeah, but if I'm...
You can fuck around and start Bam at the 5 and put Cat at the 4.
Look, for me, I think the play is this. Give me Whiteside, give me Josh, give me a pick.
No, why? What do I need with Whiteside?
Put him at the 5 and put Cat at the 4.
No.
Why not?
Why?
Cat want to play on the perimeter anyway.
No. Hell nah. Hell nah. Wait. We ain't even know if Hassan wanted to play last year in the playoffs. I don't want no player that I got to question their heart.
No.
Klay, automatic.
This man, Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson, low key. I'm sorry, excuse me for burping. Klay Thompson, low key, might average like 25 this year.
Yeah, especially because you with the new rule changes where you can't like grab and hold people.
It ain't got shit to do with that. He just looks better. He's looked better than he ever looked.
Yeah, I agree. Now, even like some of the pass again with Klay, it's never scoring for me. Like I know Klay gonna score. My thing is Klay's passing ability. Like Klay has made some passes today that you would have never seen him make 2-3 years ago.
I get so sick of you saying that shit. You say that every time he
Mark Jackson even said the shit. He coached the man.
No. Mark Jackson said he looks better off the dribble than he's ever looked.
He also said passing too. The pass when he got down there and Lonzo came to trap him and he hit Steph in the corner with a perfect pass. He wouldn't have made that shit 3-4 years ago. No, you're lying to yourself. No.
I'm not upset at that.
I thought Klay was
you know what? Also, the other thing you got to realize, Klay is the baby of this group, bro.
I know. I don't think Klay is in the basketball prime yet.
Nah, I disagree with that.
Klay's what, 27?
Yeah.
I think he got another step he can take. Next year he will be. I think there's like one more step Klay Thompson can take. One more step.
He gonna have to do that on his own team. He's not taking it here.
I agree.
But he don't want to leave, so it don't matter.
Or allegedly, I forgot it was this awards reporter. They said KD wants to leave. That he thinks KD is out. So
I don't want to hear no bullshit from no fucking Warriors reporter in the preseason before the fucking season happened.
Listen.
Stop. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Look.
Didn't he sign a 2-year deal with like a 1-year extension on it?
No, he signed a 2-year deal with like a player options. With that, he would probably decline in the offseason. Why would you take the player option?
He ain't decline that shit.
Why would you? No, nobody that good is gonna play on a 1-year deal. It's just not a good business move.
What the fuck you mean? He basically been coming off playing a 1-1 with a player option every fucking season.
Yes, but listen, let's say for some reason he goes down and get hurt, he can still opt in next year. You're not gonna opt in to the 1-year deal and then you get hurt and then you get paid. No, you're gonna decline it and re-up again.
Even if he declines it and re-up again, there is no point in him leaving. It's stupid.
I mean, that's not true.
You don't make this move. You don't make a move of this magnitude just to come here for 2 or 3 years. Because then you know what it does? It proves everybody's fucking point that you came here just to get a couple easy championships and then skate away.
They weren't easy though.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit was easy. That shit was a motherfucking ride in the park.
No.
Last year was a ride in the park. This year they faced a little bit of competition.
You still gotta play the
little bit of. Last year was a ride in the fucking park. Get out of here. And this year, damn near might be a ride in the park.
No, it wasn't. You went to Game 7. If the Rockets didn't miss 27 straight threes,
I don't want it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. They got fucking DeMarcus Cousins this year. It's a walk in the park.
No, it's not. He tore his Achilles.
Whatever.
You have no idea what
it's a goddamn walk in the park.
You have no
Stop
idea
this. Stop this shit, man.
That
That Warrior hate in your heart is fucking terrible.
I know. Look,
that shit is terrible, bro.
I literally just do not think it's a walk in the park. If you go to Game 7 with the team, Game 7, you cannot sit here and tell me, oh, it's a walk in the park. The Bulls, the final three-peat was not a walk in the park.
The Warriors were 2-1 versus the Cavaliers in the first year that they won.
Okay. What?
They were down 2-1.
Okay.
They were down 2-1 to Memphis.
They were down 3-2 to fucking Houston. It's not a walk in the park.
I'm not worried about that shit, man.
What the fuck you mean?
Did you at any point during that time to think like, oh shit, they gonna lose and not be in the finals?
No.
So shut the fuck
what
up.
Does that mean?
So shut the fuck up, man.
Did. Actually, no.
Oh my god.
No. Actually, no. That's wrong. If you even go back to some of the game previews, I pick Houston to win.
Of course, you pick Houston to win. You fucking hate the Warriors.
No, listen. I honestly thought Game 7 they would win. I got the feeling like, Game 7 in Houston, I think they take them. I thought that. I thought
you do good though.
I thought that.
If you go to
Game 7, you cannot say it was a walk in the park. No.
Whatever.
They did not.
It's a goddamn walk in the park. If you KD, what are you leaving for?
Hold on.
Stay here. Rack up as many rings as you get because don't nobody give a fuck if you go to the New York Knicks and you play with Kevin Knox or Kristaps Porzingis as the prophet Pavy fucking predicted earlier. That's a week that now Twitter be hopping down on you for stupid tweets. That tweet was a tweet they should have hopped down on. Well, why the fuck would you lead the Warriors to go play with the goddamn Knicks?
Hold on.
That was your hottest take.
No, it's not. Listen, look, listen. You won 3 rings already. You've won 3 rings. This team will never be not green. You don't know what KD's ambitions are. We don't know. If he wants to stay and rack up rings, okay, you obviously stay in Golden State. If you want to assert your dominance and take that, it's kind of like when Bron went back to Cleveland, right? You came in to learn how to win. You've learned how to win now. You know how to win. You got your rings. You got 3 rings. If you want to go somewhere else, spread your wings, you go to New York. Hold on, let me talk. New York, I think his business partner, they're located in New York.
Los Angeles.
No.
Rich climate?
No. Chris Haynes said their business partner is located in New York. His business partner, not his whatever. His business partner is located in New York. So again, the Knicks haven't been good in forever. You go to the Knicks, you probably off top become the best player in that franchise's history. Immediately. He gonna be better than what Melo did. He gonna be better than Patrick Ewing. Immediately. One right. And again, you play in the East, you play in a weaker conference. New York is probably gonna be bad this year. They're probably gonna get a top 5 pick. So let's say they get Zion. Or
so why the fuck would I want Kevin Durant if I'm getting Zion Williams? I got Kevin Knox and I got KP coming off injury. What the fuck? This don't make no sense. It's a dumbass plan. This is why you not gonna be no goddamn GM.
Listen.
Stupid ass plan.
Listen. Let's say you draft RJ Barrett, right? RJ Barrett can play guard. So now you got a shooting guard, right? You bring KP back, put the man at center. He tore his ACL. Put that man at center, right? So then you put KD at the 3 and the 4 or whatever, Kevin Knox at 3 and the 4, bro, we running. You going instantly with
who they beating?
Anybody besides maybe Boston. Anybody besides maybe Boston. And listen. If KD comes there, I would assume other players will come to play with KD. It's not like the Knicks have a terrible roster. If KP was healthy, I would pick the Knicks to be a playoff team this year. The Knicks don't have a terrible roster.
You do good, though.
No, look at the Knicks roster. It's not terrible. Even like Ntilikina. I like Ntilikina. Now, granted, he's not going to be a star or something, but he's a quality guy that you can use on your basketball team. If you put KD on that team, that's a 50-win team. Is it not?
Like I said, what are they winning? What is the fucking point when I'm playing on the Warriors? The same way you talk about why Kyrie Irving would leave Boston. Why, if you Kevin Durant, why am I leaving the Warriors? To do what? To go and have to play harder? They have to learn how to play with some rookies who don't know how to play. Because I need a challenge. Get the fuck out of here. He just said he don't want a team that's gonna be his team.
You don't. Hey, look.
He said that shit last year. What the fuck? You gonna go to New York? What? It's fucking preposterous.
No, it's not.
That shit don't make sense.
No, it's not.
God damn, Klay.
It's not.
The crazy part about Klay be walking up the court, dribbling and pulling now. I'm loving his new off the dribble Klay. That's his new name, off the dribble Klay.
Finally learned how to dribble. You read my tweets.
He ain't give a fuck about your goddamn tweets. Fuck them tweets.
But no, with the
ass tweets.
But no, with the Jimmy situation, you just had to get rid of Jimmy. The funniest part about the whole thing was apparently Cat put Jimmy in the post, and then Jimmy said he can't do shit on me, and then Cat got the ball and kicked the ball.
Nah, that's not how Jimmy, according to Jimmy Butler. And actually, damn, do I still got that audio? I don't know if I still got the audio. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, he said, do it to me.
Huh?
That's like what I said. He said, do it to me. And he said he passed the ball every time.
No.
Cat was like, you want that work?
No, you didn't say that at first, though. You made it sound like Jimmy said that.
Yeah, he did say that.
No.
He said he's not going to do that shit on me.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you didn't put in the part where Cat said, who want this work? And then Jimmy said, you not going to do that shit to me.
That happened, but I'm assuming there was a separate time in which he put the man in the post, and then he said he can't do shit on me.
Color was in front of my red or whatever color was in front of my eyes. Like it was emotion. It was
hear
passion.
From the man himself.
That's what it was. And to tell you the truth, this is the truth. I didn't go at those two. One of them came at me. And I just... Which one? Cat. Cat came at me. We're up in practice, and he said, anybody can get this work. I said, do it to me. That's all that I said. I said, every time I get switched out on you, you pass it. I'm a competitor. I'm in here talking.
Yeah, it's two different things.
But what you said, you left out the first part. It just
because it's a separate part.
Because what you said make it sound like Jimmy win at Cat versus Cat being like, who want this work, and Jimmy saying you ain't gonna do that shit on me. I mean, okay. That's what I'm saying. It matters though.
Okay,
it matters. It does matter. It matters.
Yeah, but when Jimmy comes,
if I'm gonna quote the man, I'm gonna quote the man, right?
I mean, yeah, but if Jimmy coming, well, hold on, wait, because if Jimmy coming at practice yelling at everybody, then what the fuck are you talking about, Jimmy? How do we know we can even trust Jimmy Butler's word? How? If Jimmy coming to practice, hold on, wait, pause. If Jimmy coming to practice yelling at every fucking body, you automatically going at people because you yelling at people. Jimmy set the tone for the whole practice.
What they got to do with Karl Anthony Towns saying, who want this work?
I mean, a lot of things.
No, the fuck it
Jimmy
don't.
set the tone for the whole practice. So don't make it seem like Cat came at you first. No, you set the tone for the practice. You came in practice on bullshit.
I don't think it was bullshit, though. I think that all them dudes is soft, which is why all the reporters that reported on it said that Tom Thibodeau was sitting quietly and not saying a goddamn thing because he know they soft as fuck.
I don't think
they soft as fuck. They soft as fuck. Wiggins soft as fuck. Cat soft as fuck, and they don't work hard, and that's why they not good.
I don't think Like, first of all,
Cat is
Cat's the best player on the team.
Wait a minute. And I want to rephrase that. Cat is good. Wiggins is not good.
He's good.
Wiggins is ungood.
No, Wiggins
is like I said. Wiggins is ungood. Wiggins is ungood. I've been watching hella Minnesota preseason games this season. Wiggins just be standing out there. Wiggins is ungood.
I mean, because he don't have the ball in his hand.
Wiggins is on good, bro.
To be effective.
Wiggins is on good.
They got 2 other people taking the ball away from
Jimmy Butler ain't out there on the goddamn floor. Wiggins is on good.
D Rose and T be having the ball a lot too.
Wiggins is on good.
And I don't know if Jimmy's that. I mean, if Wiggins is that good.
If Wiggins was that goddamn, if Wiggins was Klay, guess what? Klay would have the ball in his hands.
I mean,
Derrick Rose and the post-torn ACL, Derrick Rose and weak-ass Jeff Teague ain't taking the ball over no motherfucking Klay Thompson. If Klay Thompson say, get the fuck out the way and give me the ball, they gonna get him the goddamn ball. But you know what Klay also gonna do? Average more than 17 points per game.
I mean, not last
Klay the goddamn third option and still averaging more points than his man Wiggins. His man Wiggins is trash.
Offense different. Wiggins,
trash. Jimmy missed the end of the season. Wiggins is still trash.
I mean, well, yeah, we've been playing 1 year for 60 games. Like, you want me to switch up the way I'm playing on game 63?
Hot garbage.
Again.
Garbage.
I just think there's no way that you can go into the season with Jimmy on this roster. And Jimmy will probably be going with the 72 hours. I think to Jimmy's credit, this is the equivalent of like a celebrity calling the paparazzi on themselves. Because allegedly, it was said that Jimmy called Rachel Nichols the morning before, like, yo, come to Minnesota, I want to talk. And he was like, you sure? He was like, yeah. And then Rachel comes, and then the whole practice thing happens.
I need to know who your sources are.
Rachel tweeted that. This was a fucking ESPN tweet.
I need to see this, though. I need to see these fucking sources. You can't just say people say it, motherfucker. What does that mean? I need to see the sources. I'm letting them hear Jimmy Butler talk. Otherwise, you just spreading bullshit. I need to see it. I need to see her say that shit, because she was sitting her ass in Los Angeles, California, talking to goddamn Amin on fucking The Jump, and randomly, somehow, she wound up in Minnesota. So I'm confused. Rachel Nichols got to be Superwoman. She got to have like that see-through plane, the whole shits.
Well, they just gave her like, I don't think it takes that long on like a private plane.
I think it does, bro. It literally, it happened in 3 hours.
Literally, it says this. Got the call last night that Jimmy Butler was ready to talk. Jumped on the plane this morning, and wow, turns out he certainly was. We'll have lots more on Sportsnet tonight, and we'll let you know everything on the jump tomorrow at 3 p.m.
All right, cool. I'm cool with that.
So this is the equivalent of calling the paparazzi on yourself. I mean, this is like a celebrity, like, I'm going to be right here wilding out tonight. Come find me. It's the exact equivalent. It's like if I go to Poppy and I'm like, yo, I'm finna be with.
I mean, if you go to Poppy.
I mean, not me, but okay. It's like the equivalent of like, I don't know.
No offense.
For instance, Wiz go to Poppy and like, yo, Wiz.
Better example.
I got Rihanna with me.
Much more related.
And I want y'all to see me. So I'm gonna call the paparazzi like, hey, I'm finna be walking in Poppy at midnight.
Yeah.
Pull up. It's the exact equivalent. I'm finna walk into practice, fuck shit up, go interview and call out half the team. You have to trade me. Because now granted, if you hadn't committed to Cat, if Cat was still in the rookie deal, you hadn't committed to Cat, we have a different conversation. Way different conversation. But the fact that you have committed to Cat for 5 years, Cat is the future of this team. There is a clear disconnect. Not even between, apparently the report said Wiggins dapped up Jimmy on the way out. It's fucking hilarious, but whatever.
I mean, yeah, but Jimmy told Wiggins to keep that same energy. So I need to know. Honestly, Jimmy Butler, you tell Jimmy Butler, Cat, and Wiggins.
I mean, Wiggins might have kept that same energy.
No. This is what I'm saying. I need to see all three of them in their own separate sit-down interviews, and I need to know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Because it don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
Because if Wiggins telling you keep that same energy when you see me, but I'm dapping you up at the end of the playoffs.
He probably did keep the same energy and just dapped him up at the end. Like, all right, bro, I'll let you.
I'm not dapping you up then. What's that? What you mean?
He probably went like,
the fuck you mean?
I don't think that Wiggins and Jimmy have the biggest issue. I think
Good pass, Lonzo.
I think Cat and Wiggins legit don't like each other. But I don't think that Jimmy and Wiggins had the biggest issue. I think at this point it's clear the issue is between Jimmy and Cat. Those are the two issues on the team, Jimmy and Cat.
Yeah, I agree. Especially with all of the rumors swirling around and all that stuff, it makes a lot of sense. But I just feel like if that's the case, then Wiggins was talking all of that shit and putting all that shit on social media for no reason. This man, Klay Thompson, is automatic, bro. He has been, honestly, Klay Thompson, this is the best I've ever seen him look coming out of a preseason. Ever.
It's the best I've seen him look, period.
God damn. The year when he averaged 22, I think was the best I've seen him look, period. I think, but
nah, he wasn't dribbling like this.
I'm not talking about all. Look, bro. You do spend your time nitpicking and talking about what motherfuckers ain't doing right. I spend my time focusing on what kind of player they are and how well they function within a role. Cause I'm a role guy. That's why I direct. Cause people are meant to fucking fulfill roles. So fill your goddamn role. He's gotten better
at his role.
He ain't gotten better at his role.
He's gotten better. Yes,
he's gotten better at all functions.
So in turn you get better at your role.
His fucking function is to literally shoot threes and come around screens. He's gotten better off the dribble. His role is not to fucking take the ball off the dribble.
I mean, yeah, but you still have to make plays with people.
That's not my fucking point. My point is that he's gotten better at his all around game. But that was the best that I've seen him play overall. Period.
No, right now I think
almost 50, 40, 90 season, close, shooting 90, whatever. Like
I don't give a fuck about the percentages right now. When I look at the game of basketball, I've never seen Klay Thompson do some of the things right now that he's doing now. I told you last year.
You say that shit every year. You literally say that shit every goddamn year.
Because he keeps getting better like he should.
Okay, well stop goddamn hating on him. Then why it always sound like you hating on the man?
How?
Every time you talk about the man, it sound like you hating on him.
Literally, for the past 2 years, I've done nothing about how I know the man can shoot. I don't give a fuck about the man shooting. I know he can shoot. When I look at it, I like, okay, what did you do in the summer and get better at? He's gotten much better off the dribble. The only thing I ever said about Klay ever was off the dribble, he couldn't do shit. Get a man the ball, tell him take more than 2 dribbles, couldn't do shit. Now, I don't say that. I told you last year, I saw the man, I think it was against the Heat. He got the ball, dribble, made a wrap around behind the back pass to Juve. I'm like, oh shit, I've never seen this man do that. Even today, Lonzo came over, tried to trap him. He got the ball, made a one-handed pass from underneath the rim right out the step. Never seen the man do things like that. Period. It's not me hating the man.
Watch more Warriors basketball.
No, he's getting better.
He is getting better, and I've never denied that he is not getting better.
He could not. But watch more Warriors basketball.
No, he couldn't. No, okay. Then say not consistently, but don't say he couldn't fucking do it. Because I've seen him do it numerous goddamn times.
Everybody in the NBA can go for 40.
Don't start this shit.
No, literally, everybody in the NBA
except for DeAndre Jordan.
He can go for 40.
Except for DeAndre Jordan.
If you gave that man the ball enough, he can go for 40.
Except for DeAndre Jordan.
He can go for 40.
You do good though.
What? No. Like, look. Could he do it consistently? Fuck no.
Can he do it at all? No.
Go for 40? Yes.
No.
If you gave DJ the ball for some weird reason, 30 times a game, 30 times in one game, and he grabbed 20 rebounds, he can go for 40. Everybody in the NBA can go for 40. That don't mean you a scorer. So sure, can Klay Thompson take 2 dribbles and score 5 years ago? Yeah.
DeAndre Jordan is never going for 40.
I mean, he's probably not.
I wonder has he ever scored 40 in his career?
I mean, probably not, because who would give the ball to DJ enough?
DJ can go for 40 in a record league because he's 50 feet bigger than everybody. He's not going for 40 in no actual goddamn NBA game. Give DJ 40 touches. He not giving you 40.
Yes, he would.
No, he not. Because you want to know why? Because we're going to send him to the goddamn free throw line at the first 15 touches and see what he do from there.
No, not even that. It's just for one, if he gets 40 touches, that means he probably at the least makes 10 shots, right? That's already 20 points. If the man go out there and grab you 20 rebounds, which he's very capable of doing, and let's say 8 of them are offensive rebounds, that's what? How many points is that? I think 16. That's 2 more buckets, G. Figure it out. If you get that man the ball 30 times, he'll get you 40 points. Same with anybody in the NBA. They are professional basketball players. But that don't make you a scorer just because you'll do it.
All right, I'm about to ask Twitter right now as we are on this thing. Do you think DeAndre Jordan can score 40? Because I say
no.
Hell no.
Put it in context. If you gave him the touches.
Huh?
If you gave him the touches.
No, what do you think DeAndre Jordan can score 40? If you
gave him the touches.
No, why the fuck does it if you gave him the touches matter?
A lot.
No, it don't.
Because I think most people in the league can score 40 if you gave him the touches. I think not, besides Cameron Payne.
PJ Tucker scoring 40?
If you gave him the touches, yeah. If you gave him the touches, probably yeah. But again, who the fuck would give PJ Tucker the ball enough to score 40?
Because he can't score 40, G.
No.
In a rec league, yes. Probably not even. PJ Tucker ain't scoring 40 in a rec league.
He can score 40.
No, he can't.
40, maybe 30.
No.
He gets you 30.
Ain't nothing. Look.
30.
Look.
He gets you 30.
The majority of these NBA players ain't touching 40 after they leave high school. Yeah. Unless they in a rec league.
No.
So it's cool. If you in a rec league, then you playing against guys like me. So I expect you, Mr. 7 foot tall, 6 foot whatever player that plays in the NBA to be able to come out and dominate.
If you give Blakeney 40 shots right now, he'll get you 40 points.
Blakeney can score.
If you give
and how many years removed is he from goddamn high school?
What, like
2?
No, he's not. He's not 2.
Okay, what, 3?
He's
3?
He's like 4 or 5.
Okay, all right, whatever.
If you give Malik
Blakeney
Beasley,
not scoring 40.
Yes, he could.
Nah,
if you give him
against
the touches,
who?
I mean, the Kings. If you get that man 30, if you say, hey, Blakeney, take 30 shots tonight, he can't score 40.
You do good, though.
If you give PJ Tucker and say, hey, PJ, take 30 shots tonight.
You do good, though.
35 to 40.
I'm finna ask Twitter that question. Can PJ...
If you give him 35 touches.
Can PJ Tucker score 40
if you give him 30 touches
in a NBA game if you give him 30
touches.
30 touches.
30 touches. Everybody in the league could, bro. They are professional basketball players.
You do good,
it's
though.
Just that who the fuck would give PJ Tucker 30 touches? Because you probably going to lose by 100 points.
You big wildin'. I'm sorry, but no. But I feel you. But, yeah. But, yeah, I don't even know what else to talk about. That Jimmy shit is just hilarious.
That Jimmy
shit is
everything about that was just funny.
It's funny.
Just like the whole. I gotta find that damn report, bro, and read the whole thing.
Which one? The KD one?
Nah, bro. I'm talking about the one where they said that man got the ball and passed it out.
Oh yeah, the one where he kept getting the ball and pass. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like Karl Anthony Towns is literally the reason why the phrase "get your big ass on the block" was invented.
Yeah, but again, that's why I wouldn't
get
mind
your big ass on the block. Oh, B.I. just came up limping. Oh shit, Alfonso McKinney. I went to high school at Curie with Alfonso McKinney. Wow, he playing on the floor. That's crazy. That's dope. Congrats to that young man. He was always a good dude when we went to school together.
But again, that's why I wouldn't mind getting Whiteside, put Cat at the 4. We just sat in here and had this conversation like, oh, what if we put Noah with Cat or something like that? Put Cat at the 4. If Cat big ass don't want to be on the block, fine. Take your big ass out there and shoot threes. He the best 3-point shooter on the damn team.
That's weak.
It don't matter.
It's goddamn weak.
I think that shit weak. I think taking 15 threes in the game is weak as fuck. But if it works, do it. I think that shit trash, no matter what position you play.
Darius responded, 40 what? Exactly. Exactly. Look. Oh, that was to DeAndre Jordan. Talk to Pavy about that. You wildin', G. No.
40, G. If you get that man 30 touches, he'll get you 40.
Nah.
He big as fucking mad athletic. He'll get you.
Talk to your mans, G.
He big as fucking mad athletic, G.
Talk to your mans, G. Hey, y'all need to holler at your man's Pavy. Your man's Pavy is going overboard with the hot
He big
takes.
as fucking mad athletic, G. Yes, he could. He's a professional basketball player. He's fucking 7 feet and probably the most athletic player on the court every
Bad pass,
time.
Alfonso. That's crazy. This man really in the NBA. He was hooping in high school, though. He left Curie after like his freshman year though to go to some other school. I forgot which one it was. Then I think he wound up at no, the other dude, Wayne Blackshear wound up at Louisville. But no, Alfonso McKinney, he went to Curie for a year. He actually dated this girl whom was my best friend's little sister. I kind of was talking to her for a minute. No, Lonzo.
Okay.
Oh yes, Lonzo hit a 3.
Listen to this. This says, at one point, Butler found himself guarding Towns in the post. And when the big man received the entry pass, Cat would be the big man, Butler yelled, "He can't do expletive against me." And Towns ended up kicking the ball out, league sources said. Neither Towns nor Wiggins confronted Butler at any point, league sources said. Some players were motivated by Butler's theatrics, but others were distraught and notably speechless. Most notably, Towns, league sources said.
Of course he was. He's soft.
He's not soft.
Hey, bro. Earlier I was tweeting like I called him Karl Anthony Timid.
That shit was funny.
Somebody responded Karl Anthony Towels.
Towels. He's not soft.
He's soft as hell.
He's not soft.
Lonzo's new form looks great, by the way. Karl Anthony Towels, yeah. Seriously, Karl Anthony Timid, bro. Yo, the Lakers put up 103 quarters against the Warriors. That's insane. You better make this free throw, Lonzo. There we go, Lonzo. I'm telling y'all, Lonzo, y'all gonna be mad as hell when Lonzo give y'all damn near triple-double or triple-double. And he finished top 5 MVP.
I just want to say, I said this last, he's not gonna be top 5 MVP. You
I didn't.
I just want to say, I said this last
January.
I saw the vision with Lonzo last January, even before any.
I feel you did. He got way swollen.
I told you that was gonna fucking happen. He gonna get 6'6", 220.
You said 220. I still think he need to stay around 205, 210.
I mean, yeah, but I think
220 puts him in a territory of where he could potentially get fat. And I don't need him to be fat. I need him to still be lightning quick. I need him to be strong. What? I don't care.
He's not gonna be fat if he gains 10 more pounds.
His frame has always been a slender frame.
He's fucking 18. He's gonna get bigger.
But if he already got knee problems, I don't want to add another 30 more pounds onto your body.
That's not 30. It's 10.
No, it's not. If he was at 190, if you have fucking knee problems. And
also, hold on,
adding 30 pounds of weight gonna help that all of a sudden?
Yeah, because again, he now in an NBA NBA program. He wasn't working on knees the same way. He was just fucking running up hills. Now he finally in the goddamn NBA program.
He injured his knee when he was a rookie. What are you talking about? In a goddamn NBA program.
Listen to what I'm saying. He's finally in an NBA program. A lot of things happen like that because your body isn't strong enough to take the rigors of it.
Good pass. Cash.
A lot of things happen because your body isn't strong enough to take the rigors of an NBA season. Lonzo was skinny as shit, had never been in an NBA workout program ever before. He's finally in an NBA workout program. He's not going to get hurt like that.
Lonzo just blocked Quinn Cook's shot. Low-key, Lonzo's having a great game. He's got 2 blocks. He just hit a 3. He's been pushing the pace. He looks really, really good out there.
He's probably never, and also he didn't lose his speed at all.
Somebody said, okay, can PJ Tucker score 40 points in the NBA game if you give him 30 touches? Somebody said, fuck no. Darius responded, DeAndre Jordan can score 40 and George Mike is NBA, baby. Somebody else said no. Exactly. Get that shit out of here. That shit weak. Get your ass out of here. You big wild.
He could.
You wilding like a
But again, I think that with age, like again, when you get older, you naturally put on weight. I think he's gonna eventually end up putting on 5 to 10 more pounds. He's fucking 6'6". Even looking at how LiAngelo looks, if he puts on 10 pounds, he'll be fine. If he puts on 10 pounds of muscle, he'll be fine. It's not too much weight. Ain't like Ben Simmons putting on 40 in one summer, which they like said he did.
Causing to break his goddamn
foot. He
put
on 40. We talking about 40 and 10 pounds, G.
It's not. Oh shit.
We talking about a man putting on 40 fucking pounds. Okay, a man putting on 10
just
pounds.
Spilled the beer all over myself.
Gradually.
Okay. You win this hot take because I just spilled the beer all over myself.
We talking about a man putting on 10 pounds gradually throughout time as he gets older. He'll be fine. He's not gonna stay at 210 his whole damn career. He's the man not even 21 years old yet. He's gonna put on weight naturally. He's naturally going to put on about 10 more pounds. And once he does, he's going to be a 6'6", 220-pound point guard who's going to be unstoppable.
I think he's going to be unstoppable this year, so we'll see. He looks kind of unstoppable against the Warriors, to be honest.
Especially, like, Steph hasn't scored on him. Like I said,
Steph.
No, he didn't.
Never mind.
No, he didn't.
Never mind. Y'all heard the beginning of this podcast, so I don't have to even
reiterate myself. The only time was when Lance fucked up the switch. If you want to say that, all right, fine. Other than that, he did not score on the man. Every time Lonzo was on him, he passed the ball.
All right, I'm cool.
Why? Because just Lonzo big as hell. Lonzo is at least about another Steph. He's 2 times the size of Steph and faster.
Somebody said you might get 10 to 15 points if PJ Tucker get 30 touches.
Who tweeted you that?
KWAKU speaks.
KWAKU speaks. You wild as hell.
I mean, no,
that man in NBA 15.
No, you wild as hell. You think PJ Tucker gonna score 40 or 30 touches? You do good though.
Yeah, you would lose by like 100 points, but yeah, he's in the fucking NBA, bro.
No, like I told you, he's not doing that in a rec league.
It don't. Listen to what I'm saying.
Look, PJ Tucker play basketball like I do. Okay, and you know what we can't do? Shoot. You know what we can't do? Score. You know what we can't do? Play defense, grab rebounds, and give you hella energy.
Listen, bro.
Which is why I said Kyrie won't beat me in 5 minutes, and I still mean that.
See, now that's wild. I can't wait to set that up one day. I'm not saying you would win. If you give PJ Tucker 30 touches, you're gonna lose by a lot of points. You're probably gonna lose by at least 50 points. So there would never be a scenario in which you would do this. But if you gave him 30 touches, he'll get you 30 or 40 points.
The funniest part about all this shit is you're very serious, and I know you are. Serious. I know you are. You're blasphemous.
I'm dead ass serious.
You're fucking blasphemous.
Most people in the NBA, besides probably Cameron Payne, I think Cameron Payne is the only person you can give 30 touches, 30, 40 touches to, and he might not give you 30, 40 points. Yeah. Most people in the
Cameron
NBA,
Payne, honestly, would get to 40 faster than PJ Tucker.
You know what? You're right. You know you're right. Because Cam might fuck around and just get hot randomly. He might fuck around and just get hot.
Ridiculous.
And Cam seemed like he got mad, irrational confidence.
All right, cool. So let's just say Jimmy Butler ends up on the Heat. I know I hate talking about this shit because we talked about this shit at fucking nauseum. And honestly, I'm sick of talking about Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, I hope you fucking get traded so I can quit talking about your scrub ass. Because like I said, you not Clyde. You not fucking. You not Clyde. You not Klay. You not Harden.
In the playoffs next year, like whatever team he goes to, got to hold up like bobbleheads or like signs of like Cat and Jimmy. Cat and Wiggins.
Why?
So we can learn how to play basketball past April.
Oh, well, I feel you because he's been fucking terrible. Rondo, don't tell me Rondo get hurt and you can't win a game.
I'm saying like you should win one game. I know you was the AFC, but you the best player on the court. You should win a game, G. You should give me one game, my G. One game.
He won the best player on the court.
Yes, he was.
Isaiah Thomas was.
Ideally, he should be the best player on the court.
Isaiah Thomas was best. Isaiah Thomas was a top 5 player in the NBA that season.
I want to throw this beer at you.
He was.
I want to throw this beer at you.
IT that season was a top 5 player in the NBA
because of Brad Stevens.
I don't give a fuck.
No, actually no.
You can't say that though, bro. He fucking ruined his hip.
Actually,
you literally no. You the fucking one that said IT needed to sue Boston. You go, come on.
And I mean, he was a top 5 player.
He was.
2 sides of the court.
Look. He was. If you finish in top 5 MVP voting, you a top 5 player that season.
That's not true.
Yes, you are.
That's not true.
To me, it is.
That's not true.
To me, it is. I don't give a fuck.
I disagree with that.
I don't give a fuck.
I disagree with that.
If you finish in top 5 MVP voting in the season, you a top 5 player that season.
I disagree with that.
I didn't say you was the most talented player. I didn't say you was the best. You a top 5 player in the league that season.
What are we talking about?
What do you mean?
He
more talented. Brian, my team more talented than Jimmy. Jimmy can't fucking score.
You're wild. You said you
want to talk about volume? Jimmy's a volume scorer.
IT a volume scorer.
A way better volume scorer than Jimmy Butler. The man almost averaged 30 in a season. Where Steph Curry won 73 games. What the fuck is wrong with you?
If you put Jimmy on that Boston
why y'all so disrespectful to IT like he was mid?
I'm not disrespectful to IT like he was mid, bro.
He fucked up his hip. Like this man was trash that year.
If you put Jimmy Butler on that team, the man to give you 27, 28 points.
No, he not.
Yes, he would.
He not even doing it on. He didn't even do it on the Bulls team with nobody on it.
Because it's not Brad Stevens coaching them, G. You don't have a fucking Brad Stevens system. You know how many people Brad Stevens gets paid? Brad
Stevens making people average 30. Kyrie ain't even average 30 with Brad Stevens.
Why? He could. Ain't no point. Do you see the team we got around that man? Ain't no goddamn point. Why?
Did you see the team IT had around him?
A way worse fucking team than
that's
the goddamn
my fucking
Kyrie
point.
Had, which is why he averaged 30. If you put Kyrie on that team, he might average 35.
Nah, he ain't averaging 35.
How many shots did IT take game that year? Look it up.
I don't even want to look it up.
No, look it up.
No, why you asking me questions like you ain't got a fucking cell phone in front of you? Who the fuck I look like? A goddamn statistician?
Yes.
Look that shit up on your own. Somebody said PJ Tucker would get you 40. Oh, no. Somebody said DeAndre Jordan would get you 40 in double overtime. Oh, that was Griff. Shout out to Griff. Griff said that. Somebody said he ain't getting 40 unless you tape one of his hands to the backboard and lob it for a week.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, that's not happening. But yeah, look that up. Look, all I'm going to say is Isaiah Thomas had one of the greatest seasons in NBA history in 2016, and it'll be seriously, and it will be one of the most overlooked.
He took 19.4 shots.
Okay, so shut the fuck up.
That's a lot of shots.
That's not a lot of fucking shots.
Yes, it is, bro.
Are you fucking crazy? Look up how many shots Russ took last year, and then shut the fuck up. Look how many shots Russ took his rookie year. I mean his MVP, and shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. 19. You mad disrespectful to this man, G.
I promise you it was 19.
He led the team to the goddamn number 1 seed in the conference and the number 2 seed in the league when the team won 73-9, averaged damn near 30 points per game. They fucked up his hip. And he still dropped 53 in the series after his little sister died in the goddamn car accident. Fuck out of here.
Russ his MVP year took 24. Last year he took 21.
So stop this shit. Stop this shit.
He took 2 more. 19 shots. I guarantee you.
Isaiah Thomas took 1 more shot than Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. So what? So that's too many shots.
They take a lot of shots.
19 shots, a lot of shots.
Yes.
For the only option on a defensive team.
It's a lot of shots. You got like 19 shots. Ain't a decent amount of shots. A decent
like
amount of
I said, it's literally, and I know y'all think
it's probably maybe only 5 people who take 19 shots.
I just want to say this: just because I stand up and defend Pavy on Twitter for his basketball arguments does not mean that I like talking basketball with this motherfucker. Because this shit don't make no goddamn sense. You can't tell me that fucking taking 19 shots a game.
Gee, I'm finna look up. Hold on, wait. I'm finna look up.
My whole point in this shit is Isaiah Thomas that season was a top 5 player in the NBA to me. If you think he wasn't, I don't give a fuck. That's my opinion. He was to me. He led his team to the 2nd best record in the league with a team that took that won 73 games and went to the goddamn finals and lost in 7 because Steph Curry and Klay Thompson choked and Draymond Green decided to tap nuts. So no, stop being disrespectful to this man. IT. He might be washed now because his hip is fucked up. But what we saw that year was something we will never see again, period. Pound for pound, that's one of the greatest seasons in NBA history. Sue me. And you the biggest fucking AI fan. Tell me how many times AI took under 19 shots per game in his fucking career. And then talk to me about what Isaiah Thomas. I don't want to hear that shit, man.
Probably with the Nuggets.
Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You disrespectful as hell to
probably
this man.
With the Nuggets. You
for real. You act like this man IT is fucking Mateen Cleaves and some shit out there.
Field goal attempts per game. Can I look up that?
You act like IT is Muggsy Bogues or some shit.
Can I look up that stat? Is that stat?
Come on, G. Ridiculous. Ridiculous as fuck.
Okay, shot attempts.
Oh my god.
Field goal attempts. He was his field goal attempts per game.
This is the kind of shit I got to deal with. So y'all be complaining about on NBA Twitter. Guess what? I don't give a fuck about y'all complaints on NBA Twitter. I got to deal with this shit in real life. He just my dog, and I don't disrespect him like these fucking dweebs do out here. But this is the shit that I got to deal with. I got to sit in the same room with this man and discuss basketball. And he'll be the same motherfucker here. Defend Russell Westbrook and Allen Iverson to the grave. But IT didn't have a great season. But IT didn't have a great season because he took 19 shots. I didn't say he didn't have a great season. No, stop.
Come on, G. Stop. No, stop.
Disrespectful.
No. That's not what I said. You put words in my mouth.
He was a top 5 player that year.
Listen, no.
In a vacuum, I tell you, any NBA player, lead their team to the number 2 record, average them to 29 points.
Vacuum shit, bro.
Because you the same motherfucker that's always talking bullshit about all these other players, and then you disrespect motherfuckers like IT for having good seasons going out there playing. What the fuck that mean? Steph Curry don't motherfucking play. Don't play
for that defense in IT. Stop that shit.
Come on, G.
Shut the hell up.
IT 5'9", IT 5'9".
Exactly, G.
Stop that shit, man. Stop that shit.
JImmy Butler in that
Get the
goddamn
fuck
system,
out of here.
he do the same
no,
shit.
he don't do the same
yes,
shit.
He would, bro.
JImmy Butler ain't averaging no fucking 29. He took all the shots. He took all the fucking shots.
Yes, he could.
He took all the shots in Chicago and still the average 19. Shut your ass up.
It's a different damn system.
The fuck out of here.
It's a different damn
system.
system.
The system was Jimmy take the ball and score. Shut your ass up.
Terry Rozier look like a starting point guard the whole playoff.
Terry Rozier looking cold this year. What the fuck you talking about?
He not gonna do that shit somewhere else? No.
You don't know that. You don't fucking know that.
He would.
You don't. You always talking about. You know something. I don't think it shoulda, coulda. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Crowder. What Crowder do when he went to Cleveland? Not the same shit he did in Boston.
Yeah, because LeBron was holding the ball the whole goddamn game. What he doing? What he doing in Utah?
Good coach. Great, better coach.
Come on, G. It ain't got shit to do with the fucking coach, G.
Everybody talking about
Tyronn Lue won a fucking ring. Shut your ass up.
Look, listen.
Come on, G.
It's the system.
I'm not fucking talking to you about this shit. I don't want to talk to you no more about this. You keep talking. I ain't got shit else to say about it because I'm not fucking talking to you about this shit.
It's the system. Different players thrive in different systems. If you put Jimmy in that system, he probably do some of the same things. He's just in a different fucking system. So systems don't matter? So systems don't
like I said, I'm not talking to you about that shit no
systems
more.
Don't affect performance?
We not going to agree on this shit, so I'm not finna fucking argue with you.
Okay,
I'm not the same way I don't argue these Twitter motherfuckers on shit that I know we're not going to agree on. I'm not finna argue with you about this shit. We're not about to agree on this shit.
Fine, we
don't give a fuck. We're not about to agree on this shit.
Especially with Brad Stevens.
Fuck out of here.
We have seen a lot of people excel in Brad Stevens that did not excel in other places.
They fucked up that man hip, and now he washed up. So now everybody gonna spend all this time acting like he didn't do what he did that year. I mean, what he did that year.
He was cold.
Whatever. You disrespectful as fuck.
No, I didn't.
Jimmy Butler ain't never had a season nowhere near that shit.
He not playing in that system either.
Whatever.
He not playing in that system either.
Like I said, whatever, G. Agree, disagree. I don't want to talk about this shit. Let's talk about something different. Okay. I'm not talking about that shit.
Okay. By the way, Lonzo was playing great, by the way.
I've been saying it the whole goddamn
I don't know. I had to look up what is stats right now. I feel like he got like 2 steals and 2 blocks.
He probably does.
He might have more than 2 steals.
Like I told y'all, 16, 10, 10, 2 and 1. And if not 16, 10, 10, 2 and 1, I'm going to say 14, 8, 8, 1 and 1. Well, no, I'm going to say 14, 8, 2 and 1. If the triple-double is ambitious. It's very fucking ambitious. I will admit it. You know. It's ambitious. I know it was ambitious, though. But I also said we've never seen anything like that before, so that's the point.
Lonzo has 7, 4, 2, 4.
Exactly.
He doesn't have a block.
That's crazy. That's crazy they didn't credit him for that block because he definitely blocked that shot.
And he's a +8. He has Ingram has the highest plus minus from the team actually with +11.
Yeah, but Ingram was low key mid this game. But
Ingram has 26 points.
He did all that shit in the second half. He wasn't doing none of that shit in the first half.
He's shooting 30% from the field.
He wasn't doing none of that shit in the first half.
He took 17 free throws tonight.
Looked like Lonzo's done for the game.
He shoots 88% from the line though, which is encouraging. He's
who?
15,
Brandon Ingram?
Ingram. He's 15 or 17 from the line, which is definitely encouraging. Definitely encouraging because I definitely think that they need to, like you said, improve the free throw shooting. Even like I was watching Open Court last night. They had the season preview Open Court, and they were talking about Ben Simmons and like Isaiah was like, I don't think he needs to become a great shooter. He needs to become a good foul shooter. Like if he can shoot 80% from the line,
yeah, he'll
average 18 points.
Easily.
He's gonna get fouled. You have to foul him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have so he never really, if he doesn't want to shoot threes, he doesn't have to take a 3 ever. Just shoot foul shots better.
Yeah.
Same with Lonzo. If he can just shoot foul shots better, he'll be fine. You have to foul him. Look how big he is. If he goes to the rim at that size, he's a mismatch for probably, I want to say, 3/4 of the league at point guard.
I'm not upset
if he comes at you,
he's a mismatch for 98% of it. Only point guards he's not a mismatch for.
Markelle Russell.
What?
Markelle's 6'4", 210, G. They're about the same size. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about size-wise. They're about the same size. Russell is like 210.
Markelle a bigger CJ. Lonzo can't hold down a bigger CJ?
I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here,
size, bro. G. Especially with the wingspan, they're about the same size.
You on this Markelle folks truth experience? I'm gonna just let you continue on that path, bro. I'm gonna just let you continue on that path.
Markelle Fultz,
Lonzo is the tallest point guard in the NBA.
and Markelle is 6'4", 2 inches shorter, and probably has a longer wingspan, and it's also 200. It's not that much of a mismatch. For
Stop
him.
saying probably. Look that shit up. You can't say he probably got a longer wingspan. Look the shit up. Like, for real. Like, what the fuck? Now, you making hypothetical ass arguments. You definitely a Twitter nigga. And I'm mad that I just said that. But for real. Maybe he might be like the longest athlete in history.
6'9".
What's Lonzo Ball's wingspan?
6'9". Same wingspan.
Well, okay, what that got to do with him being bigger than him?
It's not that much of a mismatch is what I'm saying to you.
All right.
It's fine. He'll be okay.
We'll see.
He'll be okay.
See.
Russell will be okay. DeJounte, get well soon. DeJounte.
People call Lonzo a bust. Markelle gonna be the real bust.
He's not a fucking bust, bro.
Markelle gonna be the real bust.
No, he's
though.
not.
People call Lonzo a bust. Markelle gonna be the real bust. He gonna average. He gonna give you 15 a game.
Get well soon. But DeJounte, what other point guards would he not be a mismatch for? That's about all I'm thinking.
Still a mismatch for DeJounte.
No, he's not.
DeJounte is scrawny. He's tall, but he's scrawny. If you can push, if I'm Lonzo, if I'm 6'6", and I weigh the same amount as you, I should be able to push you around. Period.
Not necessarily.
Period.
No, not necessarily. If you have that's not true. Because even like KD is scrawny, but he never gets pushed around. Ever. Nobody ever pushes KD around. It's more so about form.
When did you see KD on the block playing defense against people?
A lot. KD not on the perimeter playing defense all the damn time.
And he also 7 feet fucking tall.
DeJounte is 6'6". It's more so about positioning and form. If you have like Rodman was skinny as fuck. You could not push Rodman. You couldn't. It's about form.
Early Rodman.
What?
Early Rodman was skinny.
You still like Rodman's playing in the block. You couldn't push Rodman off.
I just said
even like Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, I just said early Rodman.
Okay, even like Dennis Rodman. Dennis like old Dennis. Shaq never pushed around Dennis ever. Shaq is way bigger than Dennis Rodman. It's about form.
Yeah, but Dennis, late 90s Dennis was bigger than early 80s.
But
the mid 80s Dennis.
You would think Shaq should be able to throw that man to the goddamn.
You could say that, but no, because you look at Ben Wallace. You got to be strong.
Exactly.
But this other misconception. Strength has nothing to do with how big you are.
So then why you just say he's scrawny then?
Huh?
You literally just said the man's scrawny.
Because I've seen DeJounte get pushed around. He's fucking scrawny.
Lonzo not gonna do that to him.
Lonzo last year was scrawny as fuck. Even DeJounte might need to put on 10 pounds.
Yeah, he does, but he will. I don't even think he's 21 years old yet.
I'm just saying, if you looking at point guard, the only point guards I'm looking at in the NBA that can legitimately match up against Lonzo, we talking about pound for pound in terms of size, that's the only person I'm looking at is legitimately Russell Westbrook. Markelle Fultz. I'm not looking at the other guys.
DeJounte Murray.
Just Russell Westbrook. There is one point guard in the NBA that I feel can out physical Lonzo Ball, and that's Russell Westbrook. Period. And Ben Simmons, but Ben Simmons
not a
but Ben Simmons technically is starting at the 2 now this year.
Ben Simmons is not a point guard.
He is a point guard.
He's a point guard.
He's a point guard. If you said it in Magic wasn't a point guard, don't be disrespectful to Ben Simmons. Don't be disrespectful to one of the future greatest passers.
Also, Magic played point guard his whole career. Ben Simmons did not play point guard his whole career.
What do you mean?
Ben Simmons has not been playing point guard his whole career.
What do you mean he hasn't been playing point guard?
He hasn't been playing point guard his whole life.
Huh?
He has not. Magic was playing point guard his whole life. Ben Simmons has not been playing point guard his whole life. He hasn't.
He's a point guard. Stop being
okay, that's fine, but I'm saying he hasn't been playing point guard his whole life.
And like I said, he's a point guard.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't give a fuck. Russell Westbrook wasn't playing point guard his whole life. Yeah. Steph Curry wasn't playing point guard his whole life. But guess what? They fucking point guard. So he's a point guard.
But they're not natural point guards.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They're point guards. They're point guards. They're point guards.
Okay, whatever.
And also 2 of the greatest passers in NBA history.
No, okay. No, they're not.
Okay, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
No,
that's your opinion. I don't give a fuck.
But okay.
Great. Take it to the bank.
Okay, I'll take it to the bank.
Spend it.
They're not.
That's your opinion. They are.
They're not.
They are. You always talk about they're not one of the greatest. If you top 50 anything, you one of the greatest. If you top 50 anything that thousands and millions of human beings have done, you're one of the greatest of all time. Stop this shit. Stop it. Legit. You're fucking ridiculous. But I feel you. Okay. Whatever.
They're not.
Whatever.
Statistically wise, it would say
whatever.
We talking about talent division, like no, they're not 2 of the most gifted passers in NBA history. Fuck.
Whatever. You can make the argument about Russell Westbrook. You can't make the argument about Steph Curry.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
He's not one of the most gifted.
Watch more basketball.
No, he's not.
Watch more basketball.
No, he's not. The
Watch
fact
more
he
fucking
shoots so
basketball.
well gets people open.
Watch more basketball.
I can name 5 people.
You still got to make the fucking pass.
I can name 5 people.
Can Ray Allen pass?
Yeah.
He can pass like Steph Curry?
Not like Steph. He's a 2 guard. He's also don't hold the ball as much as Steph do. He's a 2 guard. No, but Ray Allen can pass the ball. Yeah. Kobe can pass like Steph.
This man is annoying as
Kobe
hell,
couldn't pass like Steph.
Like that, I feel you, Twitter.
Kobe couldn't pass like Steph.
Kobe can pass as good as Steph.
Yes. Kobe is what top 10 in assists?
You are off the finest of finest of finest.
Kobe wasn't
dopes.
a bad passer. Just my job is to score.
You are off the finest of finest dopes.
If Kobe wanted to average 10 assists a game, I promise you Kobe could average 10 assists a game.
Dopes.
Yes.
Tweet that shit from your thing.
Kobe can pass as good as Steph. People gonna disagree.
Nah. I want you to tweet. Russell Westbrook and Steph Curry are not two of the greatest passers of all time. Kobe Bryant is a better passer. Tweet that shit. Yeah. Fuck out of here. You wildin'. Get the fuck out of here. Kobe Monaco has passed the ball, Kobe, but he's a better passer than Steph Curry.
That he can't pass. My job is to score. I'm a fucking 2-guard. My job is not like when Kobe wants to pass, he can pass.
As if Steph Curry never averaged 30.
Isn't Kobe like top 10 in assists all time?
Look it up. Why you keep asking me this shit as if you can't look it up yourself? That's what I'm asking. You got a phone. My phone on 1%. Look that shit up. No, you wildin'. But tweet that shit. Tweet that shit. I want to see you tweet that shit. Because that's how I know when you really mean shit that you say on these podcasts, when you tweet the shit.
Y'all tweet it. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm looking it up.
Because when the internet has to come for you, there is always a price to be paid in terms of accountability, including myself when I tweeted that Lonzo shit. Although I might in my heart believe it, that don't mean you always need to tweet that shit. Same way it don't mean you always need to believe it. But I still believe it though. I'm telling you. Even if Lonzo don't win MVP, whatever. I don't give a fuck. As long as Lonzo this year establishes himself as a top 25 player in the NBA, I'm cool with that. Because I've essentially kind of roundabout made my point. Because if he becomes a top 25 player in the NBA, then I know he's going to do everything I'm expecting him to do this year. I think you looking at his flight time to be a little bit longer for him to stay on the runway a little bit longer.
No, Kobe is top 50. He's 30. He's 30 if he's 30.
So stop it.
I mean, shit, for Kobe, that's crazy. The man is fucking what, 30 in points and top 30 in assists. He can pass.
Steph Curry hit 400 threes in the season, G.
You the main one that just said if you top 50 in anything, you want the greatest to ever do it. He top 50 in fucking assists.
Yeah, but that don't mean he a great passer. He also number one in most shots ever missed. And top 5 in shots taken.
The fact somebody
and also, I never, if we talking about, and also, you can't say that. You want to know why? Because I'm the same motherfucker that was telling you Chris Paul wasn't a Hall of Famer when you was talking to me about fucking numbers. So don't talk to me about numbers.
You
watch motherfucking basketball.
You're wild.
No, I watched.
You know how many
I watched Kobe from the goddamn mud. I've been watching Steph from the mud. Kobe ain't a fucking better passer than Steph Curry. No, he not. If you want to say he a better passer than Russell Westbrook, I'm cool with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. But he's not a better passer than Steph Curry. You wild.
They about the same level, bro. Yes.
No, they not.
It's just my job is not to pass the ball. I'm Kobe Bryant. And if Kobe wanted to go out there average 10 assists, Kobe could average 10 assists.
No, and also Russell Westbrook is a couple hundred assists behind Kobe Bryant in terms of actual assists.
He'll pass him. He should.
And Steph Curry right now is a couple thousand behind Kobe, and Russ is a couple hundred behind. Okay. And Russ, so technically Russ,
he gonna catch him.
No, it's not that. Russ got 2,000 more assists than Steph got.
Okay.
No, Kobe. No, think about it. And also Kobe played almost 20 fucking years.
Listen, I'm a 2-guard.
Hold on. Oh Did Kobe not almost play 20 years?
Yes, bro. But I'm a 2-guard.
Stop it, G.
I am a 2-guard. My job is not to pass the ball. That's like saying because Michael Jordan. That's like saying Michael Jordan wasn't a great passer. Michael Jordan could pass the fucking ball.
He an all-time passer. He an all-time passer.
If he wanted to be, yeah.
You do good though.
What is Scotty on this list? Where is Scotty on this list? Is Scotty even on this list?
I don't care.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm sure.
I don't see Scotty.
Yes, he's 32. Right 32? Behind Jerry West and Norm Nixon and Kobe Bryant.
That's like saying Scotty not one of the greatest passers of all time because he fucking 32.
Scotty didn't fucking play 20 years. That's what I'm saying. Kobe played 20 fucking years.
I'm a fucking 2-guard, bro. It's not my job to pass the ball. Kobe could pass the damn ball,
If you play 20 fucking years and you got the ball in your hands the majority of the time, G, you not supposed to rack up assists?
His job, no, not with my job to score.
If the ball in your hand most of the time?
My job is to score. I'm third in points.
So don't fucking tell me he better than a point guard, especially the number 2 point guard of all time.
If we talking about the gift for passing, yes.
No, he's fucking not. Like I said, tweet that shit. You ain't looking up stats now. Tweet that shit if you mean it. If you mean it, tweet it. Period. That's it. We ain't got to talk about it no more. If you mean that shit, tweet it, and I will accept it that you really mean it, and I'm cool with it. I don't agree with you on that shit. But unlike the internet, I'm not finna sit up here and spend hours on end arguing with your ass about shit that I don't agree with. Because it don't make no fucking sense. It don't make no sense. Man, Steph Curry played half the time Kobe Bryant fucking played 2,000 assists behind the man. Kobe played 20 fucking years. Steph going into his 10th year. What? No. I love Kobe. In retrospect. Not when he was playing. I love Kobe now. And I watched Kobe play and I fucking hated him because he was great. Kobe wasn't no fucking great passer. Kobe and Russ to me on the same level in terms of passers. Steph is a better passer than them. No, he is. He's Steph a better shoots better. He's a better passer than both of them.
No, he's not. He is.
If we talking about numbers, of course you're gonna put up numbers. Look at their fucking usage rates. And also look at their usage rates compared to Steph Curry usage rate.
Look at the teams they playing with. Look at the teams they playing with.
And Steph Curry is playing fucking 6 minutes a game less than both of them played every year.
Look at
the
teams they playing with.
Whatever. Like I said, we gotta agree to disagree on that, my brother. You my dog, but no, we gotta agree to disagree on that shit. Cause you do good dope. I'm cool on that. But it's been an hour.
There you go.
Good. You tweeted it, so I know you meant it.
Meant the shit.
Good.
Yeah. People think Kobe couldn't pass. Like people think people can't pass because they're like, gee, Kobe was out there shooting over 2 people. My job is not to pass the fucking ball. If Kobe Bryant wanted to do anything, real quick, you think Kobe couldn't have triple double if he wanted to?
Yes. Well, Actually, could Kobe average a triple double?
Yes, if he wanted to.
No.
Shut your ass
up. No.
Could Michael Jordan average one?
No, you want to know why? No. You want to know why? You want to know why Kobe couldn't do it?
Why?
Because I saw Kobe on a team with nobody else on that fucking team, and he didn't average a triple double.
How?
The only way Russell Westbrook was really able to do that was because he got the ball in his hands all the fucking time. Even last year when he averaged a triple double, his usage rate was still high as fuck.
Exactly. And also, he still got Steven Adams on that team. I guarantee you have an assist.
And also, the reason why Kobe will never average a triple double is because Kobe also has to go out there and be one of the best defenders on the floor. It's not happening. It's not happening.
But he could. I mean, like he might die doing it, but he could.
It's not happening.
Kobe could average a triple double if he really wanted to have a triple double.
Look. If Russ was first team all defense and gave you them triple doubles, then we got a different conversation.
He wouldn't do it. You die trying to do that.
Exactly. So no, he's not gonna give you a triple double. That's the same reason why Mike not giving you a triple double a game.
Look, listen, if he
and the only reason why I think Lonzo can give you a triple double game is because he only gonna score 14 and 16 points, but still be able to get you all of that, get you other stats that aren't just scoring.
If he was going to do that, he would obviously have to put less of a focus on defense. He wouldn't do it, but that don't mean he could not do it.
I don't know
about that. I think Michael Jordan could do it. I think Kobe Bryant could do it. I think like Scotty could fucking do it.
Hell no, especially not Scotty.
He could do it.
Nah,
he could do it.
No, he could.
He could do it.
Nah,
he could do it. I mean, you probably wouldn't win that many games with him doing it, but he could do it.
Nah.
I think you could.
But just because you got the ability to do it don't mean you should be doing it. Exactly.
Russ probably even shouldn't do it.
Huh?
Russ probably shouldn't do it.
He's fine when he's doing it. Because he's finding his function.
Yeah.
His function is to hold the fucking ball, score, and get everybody else involved.
I don't think, but
that's his only function. And Kobe Bryant's only function was to score. It wasn't to get everybody else involved. That's why Kobe Bryant is not gonna fucking give you a triple double, and that's why Kobe Bryant is not a better passer than Steph Curry because he has the ball in his hands the whole goddamn time.
But again, for this Thunder team to excel the way I think they should excel, I think you need to change it up a little bit. I don't think you need to hold the ball all the damn time. You don't have to do that no more.
I agree with that. I've been saying that shit. I've been saying that shit since he had one of the greatest people with him in Kevin Durant. So it ain't nothing new.
I actually think this team is better. This team as constructed is better constructed team.
Stop that shit, dog. Stop it.
I think it is.
They better than the team that went to the finals.
It's a better constructed. No.
Are they better than the team that went to the finals? It's a
better constructed team.
No, that's not what I asked you. Are they better team? Are they a better team than the team that went to the finals?
That team is more talented, but I think it's a better constructed team. Listen to what I'm saying.
I didn't even say shit. I just coughed.
That team is more talented. Yes. You have Kevin Durant. You even got Hart. Yes. They are a way more talented team. But I think this team is better constructed than what that team was. The West is just also way better. But I think this team is better constructed. I actually think even the thought of Paul George and Russell Westbrook as a duo is a better constructed duo than Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, because Russ don't pass the fucking ball.
Russ passes the ball.
Come on, G. Russ passes the ball out of spite. Russ passes the ball. No. Fuck that. We using that goddamn Jimmy Wiggins picture. We gonna come up with a title for that shit. But Russ passes the ball out of spite. Like when you hold hot takes, you holding that out of spite because you like up. I gotta hold. Yeah, you like I gotta fuck this. Look,
real quick. Before we end this, with anything I say on anything, I'm dead the fuck serious. I believe every motherfucking word I say.
I do too.
I believe everything. The Kobe shit. The man is 3rd in points and 30th in assists.
I don't give a fuck.
He got 30,000 points.
He played for 20 years, and he had the ball in his hands the majority of the time.
He can pass the damn ball, G. If the man wanted to give you 10 assists a night, I don't think there's a thing on the basketball court, that if Kobe Bryant wanted to do, he couldn't do. Same with Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
I think LeBron is a better passer, but do I think LeBron? But do I think Mike give you 10 assists? Sure. If Mike really want to give you 10 assists, sure. But when I'm reposting the whole goddamn possession, because my job is to score, no, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck passing. That don't mean I can't do it.
I didn't say he couldn't pass. I just said he's not a better passer than Steph Curry or Russell Westbrook, and I mean
he is. I don't think either one of them are like all-time great passers. They just don't.
All right. Well, we can agree to disagree on that.
Cool.
So what are we naming this happy hour?
I have no idea. I don't even know what quote we have about Jimmy and Cat.
I don't know, but all I know is if I'm Cat, okay, this is the only thing for Cat, right? Cat should have administered the fade, and that's what we're gonna name this episode. Cat should have administered the fade.
Why?
We want to know why? Because it's my team, and even when Kobe got on the radio, even when like I said, I was watching all of those basketball documentaries ESPN, just dropped. Masterful job, by the way. Masterful filmmaking. As a filmmaker, I'm glad to do it. I told Pavy like 3-4 months ago we should have remade all the old NBA docs, and basically they went and kind of did that, and they did it in a short, digestible form. So that's why I've been bringing it up. But even Shaq, he said that Phil made them stop talking to the media, take a truce, shake each other's hand. They shook each other's hand. They made the truce. And then Kobe Bryant went to Jim Gray. And that's when he said all that about Shaq being fat and out of shape and overweight and all this other stuff. And Shaq and Kobe was finna square up and practice and fight. Because Shaq was like, you not going to talk to me that way because I'm still the best player on this team. This is my team. So if you Cat, you should have administered a fade. Even if you take a L. If I'm on the floor with you and Jimmy started popping that shit, and he guarding you, you just turn around and fire off of him?
No,
great.
You don't turn and fire off of him. But
no, because even looking at Bobby P, I bet you ain't nobody in that Bulls locker room gonna ever try Bobby Portis again.
Yeah, but hold on, wait. There is always a better way to handle things besides real quick.
Fine.
Real quick.
Cat pop Jimmy in the eye. What's the worst consequences?
Listen.
Michael Jordan had to punch Steve Kerr in the face.
And I don't think that's the way to go about it. Listen.
I don't either. Violence is never the way, but Cat should administer the fade.
I don't think he should have went up and punched him. I do think he should have went up and said some shit to him.
Like what?
What the fuck is that shit? Let's have a conversation. Pull the man to the side like an adult. Clearly, y'all two got an issue. Y'all go to the side. Get the fuck away from all the media, the rest of the team. Y'all motherfuckers go talk.
Yeah, but if you calling me a pussy, then my issue is with you personally. It ain't got shit to do with this basketball.
Let's go talk.
Nah.
Let's go have a conversation.
Nah.
Let's go have a conversation.
Nah.
Talk to me.
Get down on the block. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to hit you with one of the hardest elbows in the back of your head. And then we can talk about it afterwards when we throwing fists. And you going to respect me when we done. I'm going to respect you when you done. Even if you get traded, at least you left and you like, damn, I know Cat ain't no bitch. I know he ain't no pussy.
Even if you pull the man to the side.
No, if you pull me to the side, that's different.
No, it's not. He didn't say shit to the man.
Huh?
He didn't say shit to the man.
How do you know?
Because Jimmy said it. He said somebody should have came and talked to me. Nobody said nothing to him. Not a soul. Not Thibs. Not the owner. Not the players.
You want to know why? Because he's soft. So that's why he should have administered the fade.
He should have at least pulled the man aside and said something to him.
Nah.
Somebody should at least say something
Cat
to him.
should have No. Look, and at that moment in time, even if it's a hard foul, flagrant the man in practice.
Okay, that's fine.
Just don't hurt him. Just don't hurt him.
I have no issue with that.
But some level of a fade should have been administered.
I have no issue with that.
Even if it's a C-level fade, which is a flagrant.
Flagrant. Man, that's fine.
I'm putting your ass on the ground, on your neck.
Hard basketball
on your neck. I'm trying to do you like Robin Lopez did Jordan Bell. I'm trying to make you tear your shit off when I dunk on you. That's how hard.
That's fine.
Like,
I agree with that.
But Cat ain't got that in him. That's why Jimmy calling him pussy. That's why he get away with that.
But also, wait, Cat is very young. Like, let's not act like Cat is a 30-year-old here. Like, maybe
I don't care.
Listen.
Kobe had more heart than that.
Kobe is insane.
And he was going to be in Shaq. And at that point when Shaq came to the Lakers, Shaq was already one of the greatest.
Kobe Bryant, like, Kobe is a different mentality than anybody else. Kobe is insane.
Lance is almost done. Even Shaq. Shaq wasn't going for that shit.
Shaq is also 7'3".
I don't give a fuck. You 6'11", Jimmy 6'6", 6'7".
Listen. I'm just saying.
Look, G. If I got 4 inches on you and 20 pounds, in my mind, I'm thinking I can annihilate you.
I agree. But look, listen, I'm just saying.
Lance, I'm crying that Lance missing that dunk. That's the most Lance dunk ever.
I'm just saying this. I just think that Cat should have went up and said something to him. But again, he's young. He's still a young player. Hopefully he grows from this incident and learns how to lead a team. Like, Cat doesn't know how to lead a team yet. And how's he ever going to learn with fucking Jimmy there?
I couldn't tell.
What?
That Cat couldn't lead the team. That was a sarcasm.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to lead a team yet, but how's he ever gonna learn with Jimmy there?
But that's also why I
need to let Jimmy go.
But that's also why I said that I will never. Have you heard me call him Karl Anthony Towns?
No.
Exactly. He's the player formerly known as Karl Anthony Towns. That man's name is Cat, or the player formerly known as Karl Anthony Towns until the day he developed some Karl Anthony Timid. Actually, that's what we named it. Karl Anthony Timid. That's what we named this shit. Karl Anthony Timid. That's what we named this shit. Karl Anthony Timid. Because Cat, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Cat, but Cat, get that shit together, man. And Wiggins, keep that same energy when you see Jimmy, and don't. I don't feel like he did. Don't dap me up, dude. I don't dap up motherfuckers. I don't fuck.
Why
with.
Jimmy dap him up?
Huh?
Why Jimmy dap him up?
What you mean?
Why he shake his hand? He probably kept it saying. He probably went to practice. They hooped against each other. Did what they did. I'll holler at you.
Oh, well, and then you know what? Actually, I take that back. Wiggins wasn't the one that said keep that. He was telling Stack 5 to keep that same energy, which honestly he should have told. I would have much rather him have told Jimmy to keep that same energy than to tell Stack 5 to keep it.
Stack 5 will literally get to shooting at you. Like, people forget Stack 5 ran his crazy ass to the stands to defend Ron Artest.
Yeah, and was knocking out fans,
knocking people
y'all
the fuck out.
Like yeah, hey, look, and also by the way, I got to give Ron Artest credit. Ron Artest did not go out like Khabib.
Yeah, Khabib caught the fade in the crowd. Ron Artest was serving hands, giving out hands.
Ron Artest was giving out hands
in the crowd.
Ron Artest was giving out hands to fans.
And hit the wrong person. That's the funniest part. He hit the wrong person. There was a guy next to him that did that.
I feel him, but I can't see him. You with him? You getting fucked up too?
This your man's? Both of y'all.
Like, they threw a whole ass drink on him. I feel him though.
Why did the fans throw the drink?
Because they're dickheads.
That is the most Detroit shit ever. That would only happen in Detroit. There's no other city that would happen in. That would only happen in Detroit.
Yeah.
Only happen in Detroit. Why did you do that to that man? Why?
It was 100% unnecessary.
Very unnecessary. The whole last minute of the game was unnecessary.
It really was. None of them really needed. Like, after we knew the game was over, everybody
blowout. It was like a blowout in like game 10 of the season. Why are y'all in the game?
Because Ron wanted to send a message.
Literally,
message received.
Like, hey, bro, I'm finna send a message. I'm finna go hard foul Ben Wallace. Stack Jack was like, if I'd have known, I'd have been like, gee, what is wrong with you? No, don't do that. Just like chill. Let's get out of here. Get him next time.
Yeah. Point being, Stack 5 is not the one
you want. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that about Stack 5.
Because unlike Khabib beating Conor ass, Stack was beating fans' ass in the stands.
Stack will beat the shit out of Wiggins. Will beat the shit out of Wiggins. Stack might shoot Wiggins.
I wish we could name it.
Stack might shoot Wiggins. He literally, like, people forget, bro. The man got to shooting at people outside a strip club. I mean, because they threatened his teammate.
That's a good teammate though.
That's a great teammate.
That's the best.
I would go to battle with that.
No. Stack 5 a good kind of teammate to have. Cat on the other hand,
Jimmy on the other hand,
nah. Cause all Jimmy has done to me is prove that he is a diva, and I have no problem with that. Like I said, but you not Clyde. You not Mike.
That's my issue.
You not Klay.
That's my issue.
You not Harden. You not Vince. You not T-Mac bum ass. You not Kobe.
T-Mac bum ass. You not Mitch Richmond.
You not Mitch Richmond. You not Ray Allen. You not none of these motherfuckers. You are not even
Glenn Rice.
Huh?
You Glenn Rice.
He not even Glenn Rice.
He Glenn Rice.
He's not Glenn Rice. He's not Glenn Rice. He's not Glenn Rice.
You're wild.
He's not Glenn Rice.
You're wild.
He's not Glenn Rice.
Don't disrespect Jimmy now.
I'm disrespecting. You want to know why?
Why?
Because the same guy you just spent here trying to invalidate his MVP caliber season because of the fact that he was playing in the Brad Stevens system. Gave that man hands, and they came back and won 4 straight games. So yes, no, he not better than Glenn Rice. Fuck out of here. That was T-Mac levels of shame. That's telling everybody we glad to be going up to the second round, and you don't get to the second round. G, if Rondo got hurt, it's fucking Rondo. G, it's Rondo.
I'm fucking screaming.
It wasn't a 3-1 lead. They was up 2-0, wasn't they?
Yo, the Pistons on 3-1.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
No, Doc has been a part of losing 2-3-1 leads.
Yeah.
In the fucking first round.
I thought, but yeah, whatever. All right, this has been happy hour.
Yeah.
We've been talking way too long. It's way over an hour, but whatever. The name of this episode is called
23 points, 5 assists, 5 turnovers. Trash, Steph. Trash. I'm fucking with you.
I really fucking... fuck.
5 assists. That mean you 5 assists, 5 turnovers. That means you had no assists, 0 assists.
I really hate it.
It canceled each other out. Trash.
I really hate arguing fucking.
Trash.
I really hate arguing basketball with this motherfucker. So I just want y'all to know I only defend this man because he's my friend, not because I enjoy arguing basketball with him. You guys just seem to really enjoy it, so we continue to do it. But that's about it. Because if this shit was still getting 12 plays, I guarantee you we would not be still doing fucking hoops and brews or any of this shit if it was still getting 12 plays. But don't ever get it fucked up and think that I like arguing basketball with Pavy, because I fucking don't. But
I love this shit.
Oh shit! Look, when LeBron James and Lonzo were on, hey, take a picture of that. Take a picture of that. Post that shit on Twitter. Oh damn, they took it off.
I don't even
but
know
still, but basically, when LeBron James and Lonzo were on the floor together, they outscored the Warriors by 3 points.
You know what's coming? They beating the shit out of them on Christmas. 10-point victory confirmed. 10-point victory on Christmas confirmed.
You should tweet that to make the internet mad. But all right,
I
it's your boy.
like 900 times.
I'm saying you should say You should say, oh, Lonzo and LeBron. The Lakers outscored the Warriors with Lonzo and LeBron on the floor together. 10-point victory confirmed. It's blasphemous. Oh yeah, I also want y'all to know a lot of those troll tweets, especially the ones that just be jokes that don't have no name on them, they usually come from me. So that's the funniest part about it. Cause I be tweeting LeBron jokes and everybody be thinking it's Pavy. It's not Pavy. It's not Pavy. But all right, it's your boy TPJ. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Real TPJ. It's REL TPJ. If you don't get it, you film. It's a film joke. If you don't get it,
people agree with me. Not mad at this. Kobe is a very underrated passer.
My God,
I think Russ and Steph are superior in that category, but it's not a crazy thing to say.
Okay, they say they superior, motherfucker.
But it's not a crazy thing to say. Nobody's
G.
mad.
Stop this shit.
Nobody's mad.
Stop this shit.
Nobody's mad.
Stop, G.
I think Kobe's underrated.
Oh yeah, and by the way, everybody said no way in hell PJ Tucker would be able to score, except for Darius. Ironically, Darius don't think DJ would score 40 in a quarter, but he think PJ Tucker would.
In a quarter, 40.
I'm sorry, not in a quarter. 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 In a game. I'm sorry. In a game, taking 30 shots. But all right, man. Pavy, go ahead and plug in.
As always, man, at Pavy World P, there's a stereotype big man can't sell shoes. I'm a guard. Indeed, you are hilarious. Anyway, Pavy World, PAVY World, all one word.
You ain't got to get that close, bro. You peeking.
Pavy World, PAVY World, all one word on Twitter. Go get Pavy.
Oh, of course people agreeing with you. Daniel retweeted on Lakers Twitter. Lakers Twitter is like honestly, Lakers Twitter is a cult, and Warriors Twitter are just like them fucking nerds that just make lame jokes all the time in high school, and you just like, I just want to smack the fuck out of you. But Lakers Twitter is a cult. Warriors Twitter is only going no. Warriors Twitter is only going to be as good for as long as the Warriors are good. When the Warriors get trash in 10 years after Steph, Klay, KD, Draymond, all them go, you ain't gonna hear shit. Look, hey, Urkel, my guy. I fuck with you, Urkel. Go follow Urkel9 on Twitter. Fuck with Urkel heavy.
I super fuck with Urkel too. Urkel's like going Warriors.
No, but it's not even that. Urkel gonna be the only one left tweeting about Warriors in 10 years when they ain't got no fucking draft picks and they going
better than Bronny Jr.
And they going, yeah, exactly.
Bronny Jr. is trash.
No, it's not even that. Steph ain't gonna even be in the league, and Urkel gonna be tweeting about somebody from 2056. I'm sorry, from 2026. Like, hey,
Jeremy Williamson.
Exactly. All we gotta do is wait on Jeremy Williamson to get better, and he gonna be way better than LeBron James Jr. And the Warriors gonna be winning like 24 games a year that year because they had to rebuild after everybody left. Urkel the only real Warriors fan I respect. Everybody else, Urkel and tweets. Other than that, I don't respect.
I know he real because he hate Monte.
Who?
Urkel.
Yeah.
Urkel hates Monte.
I don't get, but he only hates.
What you mean? What you don't get? I know why he hates Monte.
No. I know why he hates Monte because Monte was not an efficient player. I feel you. But all these Warriors fans acting like Monte was chopped liver when he was on the Warriors. No, he wasn't. Yeah, you had to choose between him and Steph Curry.
Nah, I mean, that was
not even that. Jimmy Butler and chopped liver. You got to choose between Jimmy Butler and Karl Anthony Timid.
Nah, there was a time when Monte was all you had, bro. Like Monte was even 25. Like Monte was all you had.
Exactly. Bro. So he's the only Warriors fan that I respect their opinion. Everybody else, y'all can kiss my ass. And I mean it exactly how I said it. It's been happy hour. We enjoyed it. Y'all got an OG type of Hoops and Brews episode where we just sitting with no cameras, no none of that. We just talking. We gonna do it. We gonna continue without the cameras unless we get a TV show for this. Then y'all see it on TV or some shit like that. But yeah, man, it's been Hoops and Brews. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Hoops and Brews, YouTube.com/Hoops and Brews. Follow us on MLG Highlights. If you watch our video content, please do us a favor. Go on every video that you watch and make sure that you at least leave a like and make sure that you comment. You never know. We respond to people's comments all the time. Obviously, we respond to everybody on Twitter. On YouTube, we get like 50 times the comments we get on Twitter. So obviously, we don't always respond to every YouTube comment, but if you leave an in-depth YouTube comment, I definitely respond to it, especially if you're talking shit about us or just something funny.
Somebody said
leave
he
us
like
a comment.
D.L. Hewley's son yesterday. Somebody else told me I look like Ha Ha Davis. That was funny.
I look like D.L. Hughley's son. I don't even want to look that shit up. I look like me, motherfucker. Fuck like you and D.L. Hughley's son. Although I fuck with D.L. Hughley and I ain't got no problems with his son. I hate that. The one thing I hate in the world is when people tell me, you know, you're like this person. Shut the fuck up. I'm me. Like when people call Kanye arrogant for being like, I'm me. I feel him, G. I'm me. Fuck everybody else. I'm me. You feel me? Like when they be like, you trying to be first? A nigga, no.
Nah, yeah, I feel you.
And I just said it again. I'm sorry, but I'm me. And I'm not taking this shit out because I don't feel like going and edit it. But I meant it. I'm me.
It's a podcast.
I mean, and I don't give a fuck. I meant it. I'm me. We us. Stop comparing us to other people. We us. We set the trail. We blaze the trail. So stop doing that shit. It's disrespectful.
I agree.
If we was around 3 months, I would feel y'all. But we created this shit. We the reason why you lames on the internet fucking tagging your tweets with your signature at the end. We the reason why y'all spitting them fucking hot takes ridiculous and relentlessly and fucking arguing them ridiculous and relentlessly. Shut y'all ass up. NBA Twitter was a nice fucking quiet ESPN dominated space before we came through and wrecked this shit. And if you disagree, you fucking lying. Because look at all the people at ESPN. They the only ones with all the followers, but I don't see that many people always in their mention. And I'm just being real.
What you just said?
I'm talking about people saying that we like other people. No, we like us.
Yeah, we like us.
We not trying to be ESPN. We not trying to be Bleacher Report, Barstool, none of that shit. The Ringer, we us. H&B. H&B till the wheels fall off. And yeah, I was talking shit, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. All right, let's end this shit because I'm going to keep talking. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Ice Trae the Gang. Trae Young hit the game window in the preseason over Spurs.
My new favorite player.
He liked Trae Young, but he hates Steph Curry.
Yeah, because Trae Young's the anti-Steph. Trae Young is the version of Steph, and Steph played point guard his whole life.
We got to talk about this on Hoops and Brews on Saturday. Y'all get this on. God damn. That's how hard I want the cat to dunk on fucking Jimmy Butler the way Muscala. Was that Muscala, right?
Nah, that's Alex Lynn.
Damn, Alex Lynn on the Hawks. I didn't know that. I want a cat to dunk on Jimmy like Alex Lynn dunked on the Spurs. But all right, whatever. Karl Anthony Timid. Actually, I'm never calling him Karl Anthony Towns again. His name from now on is Karl Anthony Timid. All right, peace out.
Get this cash money. What are you talking about? Cash me out.
Ice Trader Gang.
I was literally like, what the fuck? Gang. When he pulled up, I was like, what the fuck? And when I was like, oh shit.
Ice Trader Gang. Ice Trader Gang.